know, aggressive jungler, and with the Shen, also very good at getting in and out of these team fights.
It's going to be his first game on Kha'Zix Ball this split, so we'll have to see how push the bottom lane for Acorn.
Looks like he actually wants to be able to catch out the mid laner here.
He's on top of a wall though, so they know exactly what's happening right now.
Here
he goes, jumps straight over the wall, finds Dade. He has to pop his ghost here, but now all members of Saint are just getting locked down, and NewBee set up the trap and spring it for a double kill for Dade.
And we already said that, you know, you can't let NewBee
get done on the top side of the map as well. Still in fog of war. And Happy is level 6, so On the Hunt is available to try and get him to close the gap against the AD carry support if he needs to. There's a flash forward. Moore's looking for the headbutt backwards onto Shu. His XQ's going to get taken down. Shu now in a little bit of trouble as they chase on forward towards the Braum. Forced to flash very early. Happy still throwing boomerangs at him, but NewBee do get the pick in the top lane.
And they do it on a cannon creep wave, so just absorb some of that pressure. Now V in a little bit of trouble, has Shadow dashed away.
And there's Chimin, gets the smite down before charging on forward. A flash forward from Acorn, nets V into the wall. He tries to flash away, but Chimin finally puts Saint on the scoreboard with their first kill.
Yeah, nicely done there from Chimin. I mean,
let's see how V plays this one. Taunts away from the Heck Room, but Chimin just follows up with the ultimate. Otto is even ghosting down here, pops his own ultimate and gets slammed into the wall by Acorn. V lives for a horrendous long time, but it's still a kill that gets picked up by Saint.
Yeah, and that's not really good enough out of V. I mean, he teleports back to the turret. Once again, no ward coverage. He knows it.
NewBee's mid lane at that.
Goodbye.
XQ in so much trouble. Just going to get punted back into his team. Swift going to be able to pick up that kill with the help of the Sivir. So now 4,000 gold ahead, but Dade's getting jumped on by Otto. Immediately turns around the trouble. He gets Stand United from Shen, but gets taken down before he can get to the mid lane. Swift, though, is able to cover his tracks, and they trade 1-for-1.
That was actually the right idea out of Dade. I mean, he baited that beautifully and had the gravitational field down, so you saw...
Well, let's see what's going to happen here. So now Dade actually going to get dove. There's the gravitational field. Chimin used the ult to get out of it. He's still fairly healthy, but being chased down by a Heck Room who picks up the first kill in the fight. Acorn also going to knock Swift into the wall. It's a double kill for Saint. Happy's trying to wrap around the back, but he's met with Otto. Going to have to be really careful. Spell Shield negates one of the spells coming out from Otto, but that's bad news for NewBee as they drop 2 members.
That's really not good enough out of Swift. He left his mid laner to dive. Otto now maybe looking for another pick. It is going to be more if they get one.
Does get locked down. More is in his ultimate, but Saint are going to be able to burn right through the Outlaw Star. NewBee dropped 3 members of the gold.
Dragon will go across, and now they've committed to a fight.
Happy picks it up. Swift now going to jump in with the Stand United. It collapses onto the other 2 members. Otto actually has to flash away from the taunt that comes out from Shen. So they do get another hard-to-kill champion. Going to get locked down by Otto here, but Swift's going to be able to back him up. Acorn's down here too. Going to be able to flash away. Happy trying to assist him, but the Owlstar will fall first. Dade on the backside of the fight is able to take down Otto. They're going toe-to-toe. Gravitational field locks down the Heck Room. A double kill comes out for the victor, and they're still chasing down Acorn. He tries to jump over towards Swift, throws the buckler, gets the shield, but will get taken down, so NewBee turn around the fight and pick up a 3-for-1.
And this is what NewBee wanted when they picked up with Dade. They're able to get...
and holds it up, trying to block some damage. The turret does fall, but Swift gonna get engaged on it, slammed against a wall by Acorn, falls down first. Now Otto gets knocked out of the fight, but not quite what they wanted to happen there, as he was locked down with his ultimate. More is gonna be the next target as Chimin takes him down. Saint still able to trade the 2 turrets, but only pick up 2 kills for it.
What an absolute disaster. They should have had a third. They probably should have had Baron, but Acorn pulled the trigger onto Dade, his old teammate. He actually gives him a leg up. Otto wanted to kill him, and Acorn's like, no, he's mine. I will save you.
Meanwhile, though, they're looking to try and start this Baron. Immediately, V and Happy pull back. XQ actually dashes forward. V gonna get slammed against the wall. Now the Sivir's in trouble. Has to try and flash back, but XQ picks up the kill. They managed to knock V out of the fight as well. Malefic Vicious aren't enough to take it down, but Chimin's charging on forward. The Horsey goes in and takes him down. Saint find 2 more picks for their troubles.
Yeah, they certainly do. So that does peg the gold lead back just slightly. So if you're a Saint fan, not all bad. That's not good. Dade picks up an exit frag.
That they're trying to. So now going to siege the mid lane out to turret. XQ should be able to take the one down. Dade using the Chaos Storm on top of the Lucian. He's going to get locked down by Otto. First kill goes over towards Saint. Swift was looking to try and go invisible and jump into the fight, but V is being slammed against the wall again. And Saint get 2 more picks against NewBee.
All right, now that's a better setup. Acorn still losing the 1v1 versus V. I mean, Shen really is a brick at this stage.
Ooh. Hang on, now Otto's actually being caught out here. Dade using the Chaos Storm as well as all the burst that comes out from Victor to lock him down. Shield now in a lot of trouble as the isolation damage that comes out from the casting is just way too much. And Swift going to pick up a double, and NewBee found 2 picks for themselves.
Yeah, exactly right. And now look how quickly they do Baron. I mean, this is not even going to be destroys neutrals at this stage of the game. Where are you going, Acorn?
This is why we were watching the Malzahar teleport earlier, as Acorn decides he wants to pick up a blue buff and trade that for a Baron, which NewBee are able to take down.
Well, I mean, he wasn't going to get anything else off the map, but that's a pretty...
push, and is able to successfully defend the turret as the rest of the team collapses in, so Saint able to get a good trade out of that. Now Alto's going forward on top of Dade, gonna get jumped on by Swift, but it doesn't matter, he's already been able to take him down. Swift is running for the hills as he uses his ultimate to try and go invisible, flashes away as well, but it's being jumped on by Chimin. Saint still chasing him down as Swift is not dead just yet, but the horse is pretty fast here, Spawn. He might eventually be able to catch up to the bug.
Yeah, he's got him. Just runs over the top, doesn't even slow down, and they're going to head towards the base right now. Maybe even look to finish. I mean, that they have a window here of 30 seconds before Dade is back available.
Angel available. Acorn going to try and do what he can to knock as many people as possible as he can away. Ooh. But Swift jumps straight on top of him to pick up the kill. Happy gets that one. Now Acorn's in trouble himself. He gets locked down and taken down. They're just trading picks back and forth as now they're looking to try and take down Otto as well. Swift is right on top of the Malzahar. Already taken down his shield. He's chasing. It gets it. The Volings were trying to do their best, but it's not enough. That's 3 members of Saint gone.
I mean, Swift nearly died.
He still lands the taunt down. Morris here as well, knocks him up into the air. V picks up that kill with the help of his friend.
Yeah, don't know if he deserved it. I mean, he ran the wrong way. Dade in the end is able to catch up there and put down a lot of hurt.
Map split pushing wherever he possibly can, but Baron has just respawned and NewBee immediately jump on towards that objective, which they take down so quickly. And actually,
so
no contest.
Baron picked up, another Baron with no contest. I mean, it's just too far into the game. We already mentioned, you know, Cars. Not a bad trade, but it is going to be Dade continuing to pressure these structures.
It certainly is. Sure, actually taking a lot of damage now, but Happy gets clipped by Otto and takes a lot of damage.
Again.
Otto jumps on top of Dade but gets interrupted. This is bad news for Saint as they're just getting obliterated at the moment. Already lost 2 members. It will be Swift that goes deep into the backlines. Pops his Guardian Angel. Will jump back in to pick up the final kill in the team fight. And that's an ace that will come out for NewBee for them to secure the game against Saint.
And it was like he just didn't hit tab because the instant QSS came out and Dade just blew up every single member of the team. Fantastic team fight out of the NewBee lineup to end that one.
It certainly was. It was a